Well, hello guys. It is the day after Christmas. We got up this morning, well, yeah, this morning. It was like late this morning. And we went and picked out some stuff from the Target clearance, which I have stored. I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to get, but I got a good amount of stuff. And now, hold on guys, just a second. Try and hold this. And now I'm just, I had made sort of a checklist. I don't need to get everything taken down today. Obviously, you can leave stuff up till like New Year, Three Kings Day, all that stuff. But I wanted to get the outside decor taken down. Also wanted to get all of my like fake plant stuff taken down. Anyways, so today I had written in my planner to take down all of the outdoor decor. So I did that. I also wanted to take down all of the lights, garland, and ribbon aside from what's on the tree, because we have some ribbon on the tree, but I don't want to take that down until I take down the ornaments, because that's going to go in the same box as the ornaments. So I got all my lights taken down. My little garland that was in the little boxes are down. I went ahead and took the whole tree right there down. I toyed with the idea of maybe leaving that tree up year round, but decorating it for like Valentine's Day, Easter, you know, birthdays, St. Patrick's Day, decorating it like for summertime, for 4th of July, for Thanksgiving. But I was like, you know what? I know it's going to happen. It's going to drive me crazy halfway through the year, and I'm going to take it down anyway. So I took that down. I got all my little extra ribbon down. And so that's really, feels really good. I do need to go upstairs and get the lights out of the kids' windows, but they're upstairs napping. We sort of are trying to get back to the normal nap time of noon, and it's 1:30 today, and they just went upstairs. So they've been falling asleep late or taking no nap at all. So I'm trying to get them back on a normal schedule. They do have little areas out of school for 2.5 more weeks, but still just want to get him on a good schedule. Tomorrow, I'm going to take down all of the little figurines and dishes and all the little stuff that's out. All of this little stuff. I'm going to take the little trees that are upstairs down. Like, they're very small. They're like, I don't know, 2 feet tall. Take those down. I'm going to empty out my little jars. I'm going to refill those with something else in the new year. I'm going to undress my table completely, so I need to get this off and packed away as well. But yeah, so I'm doing pretty good on that. Eventually I do need to change this board. It'll clear off completely, and we'll just add new stuff when they go back to school and once we start doing different crafts. For the rest of Christmas break, they are going to continue to do these Christmas worksheets that I printed out. So, but I'm just not going to hang them up because it's no longer Christmas. I have 1 load of laundry that's dirty, so I feel pretty good there. I do have my friend Michelle, who's in town visiting, coming over tomorrow. So I need to have it picked up sort of nicer, you know. I don't want it to be a total mess when they come over. But also take down, actually I'll probably just do this right now. Take down my wall stuff. Oh, my little sign. So I'd probably take this stuff down just to get it taken care of here. So put this away. Go ahead. Even though I could leave the snowflake up because snowflakes are for winter, but it's not really winter here, so the weather isn't really wintry here. So I feel like you kind of got to take down the winter stuff with the rest of the stuff that you're taking down. So shove that in there. This closet is insane. I shoved a bunch of our Target stuff in the back. As I pull down decorations, things are getting more organized. Like that bottom bin down there is completely organized with our lights and wreaths and all that stuff. So this will go next. Well, actually, it'll be that basket back there next. This is my big tree box. And then the little boxes on top are for all my little tchotchkes that are out. So, yeah. Oh, feel good. Got that done, and I'm being easy on myself this whole break, so that's all I'm gonna do today as far as putting away Christmas decorations. Tomorrow I do more. I do need to sweep back there, and I'm gonna change that chalkboard out to say something about like, I don't know, the new year. Anyways, so that's what's going on. I gotta clean up over there. The kids had a late lunch, and whenever I went up to take them to bed, I was like, just go, and Mommy will get the bowls. So I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna sit down and finish enjoying my latte that I made with my fantastic new little Nespresso machine. And I need to pick out their worksheets that they're going to do when they wake up. We've already picked out some books for this evening. This is our last Christmas book that we did not read yet. We do have a Hanukkah book, and I'm going to still read that for them. And there's also a Kwanzaa book, and I'm going to go read that for them tomorrow and the next day. And then we can get these put away. This is for the library. This is a library book. We put away all of our Christmas books already. I already put those away. And then we have these two books that we will read tonight. And then I rented the Babysitters Club, so I am watching that today. We did watch Rio, so this can go back in my library bag. Whoops. Because this can be returned now because we did watch it. I try to make sure that I get the movies that we checked out, get them watched, because there's nothing worse than renting stuff out from the library and then you're like, oh, we never watched it. So I'm gonna put that away. They watched Planet Ocean this morning, so it's probably enough educational video for them for the day, but I do have other videos in there we can watch. But anyways, they also got a ton of movies. Anyways, so did my deed for the day. I'll sleep over there in a little while, and this will probably be short. I'm probably gonna just combine all of my like decor takedown days in one Vlogmas video, so it'll probably be like 3 or 4 days into one. And we are gonna just about end our Vlogmas right after those videos, just because it's been kind of a busy time and it's hard to remember to record. So it was fun. You will see all of these decor takedown videos in one big video, I'm sure, and then we will probably do a little check-in on New Year's Eve because I'll be cooking up dinner for me and the boys. So this is it. This is the start of the removal of Christmas in the Tosten household. All right, guys, so it is the 27th, 2 days after Christmas. We had all of the decorations taken down with the exception of this tree, and then we have our trees from upstairs at the top of the steps right now. I just need to grab them. Just cleaning up, so I'm just showing you guys a little bit of the sort of after Christmas cleanup. He doesn't fit in there. The kids are just picking up their toys as they've been playing. I'm gonna have them put these away too. It is only, what time is it? 9:38. So today it's a weekend and it's Christmas break. So again, trying to be pretty easy on myself. So I figure just every day I do a little bit of something. You need help? Yeah. Say, can you help me, please? Yeah, help me. Okay. Hello. So got all my housework done this morning. I did vacuum and sweep like I think I had said I needed to this morning. Oop, we got a dog mix stuff in, or a Lammy over here. The kids are having their lunch. They wanted cereal for lunch today. I did write out a to-do list on paper outside of my planner today just because I felt like I needed to get stuff done and I wasn't going to. So I've got a majority of it done. They're doing learning time sort of right now along with the end of their lunch and after their lunch. And then we'll do nap and I'm going to have my coffee. I'm actually going to go ahead and make my coffee right now. And then I need to put something together. And then I have some friends that are going to stop by and visit with us while the kids are asleep. So, or visit with me. And then after they leave, I'll start putting some of the ornaments away. Okay, it's missing your name. And what word is that? What word is that?
I remember.
You gotta sound, look at the word and sound it out. Is red, is black. That is the word it. I-T, it. Okay, so now we need to draw that ladybug. Lincoln drew a lovely picture. And Larry and I did these. He's really, really good at math. So I'm trying to do more at home reading and letter items because he seems to struggle with that. Okay, go sit on the potty and use the potty. All right, guys, it is 12:38. The kids are upstairs in their beds fighting a nap, but we've got to get closer to our normal time schedule around here. So I'm going to put them up there, and they're just going to have to eventually go to sleep. We put little Larry's keyboard together. I need to put batteries in it so that it doesn't have to be plugged in, but right now I just have a little extension cord. So we plug that in and we play with that for a little while after we did our learning time. I still need to put together this play set and the trampoline. I'm contemplating leaving those things for my husband, but we'll see. I've just been I've got some coffee going. I used my Keurig for the first time. I've been using my Nespresso in the mornings, which I love, but I wanted to give the Keurig a try for just a normal cup of coffee. So I've got that. I'm going to put a little creamer in there. But yeah, and I'm loving this. This is just for espressos, lattes, cappuccinos, and sometimes I like that, but sometimes I just like a regular plain old cup of coffee. And the great thing I love about this is when we have guests, I can fill up the carafe. This is the Keurig 2.0 model it's K something. It's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive one either. I think it was like the next one up from their cheapest 2.0 one. I think. I don't know. Google it. Maybe this is the cheapest 2.0 model. I don't remember. But anyways, it's one of their new ones. And the carafe things just look like this. They're just bigger. And so you just take this bottom piece out here. And then you've got your carafe, and that little piece there just fits in. And then you can brew a nice big pot of coffee for a large group of people. Or if you're somebody who likes to nurse on a pot of coffee all day, you can do that. I did the espresso in the morning and then a cup of coffee in the afternoon. So I just did a cup today. But it's really nice, and you can like select. Here, I'll show you. Let's see. So you can select. Let's get in close here so you can see, guys. There it goes. You can select strong, which I did, hot cocoa or other, and then you can even do, oh, there's the kids, do the espresso. Okay, I have a feeling we are going to be fighting nap time until like 1 o'clock, so it'll be like a 45-minute thing over nap time. But anyways, what was I showing you guys? This. So you can select, come on, strong hot cocoa. You can select the amount of ounces. I think it goes, yeah, it goes up to 10 and down to 4, which I guess is kind of like an espresso, but I don't know. I just feel like this is better for that. And it's also got a milk frother, which is exciting. Did I clean this? Yeah, I did. Okay. But anyways, and then you just press this when it's all ready to go. But I already made my cup, so I'm gonna throw that away. And you can change the background color. I made mine red because I didn't have pink, and yeah, it's just really nice. Like it's fancy. So yeah, now I have my other Keurig that I used to have. It was like a little tiny one. Now I don't have that one. It's out in the garage now, which is nice because now I have a nice big one, and it's nice, and I can fit a tall cup because my other one I could only fit really short cups in, and it was a little bit bothersome. Anyways, so that is that. I'm gonna have my coffee with probably one of my Godiva chocolate truffles, and this is my lunch. How ridiculous is that? And then I'm gonna also put away the dishes, and I've got leftover cupcakes. Those came out super, super good. I've got leftovers I need to clean out. Like, I'm not going to eat that now. We'll eat leftovers one more time tonight. And then we've got some other stuff here. And then I'm going to keep all my cheese stuff and my pears because I think they'll all be pretty good still by the cheese will. I just don't know about the pears on New Year's Eve. So I'll put those out to munch on New Year's Eve. And I need to take chicken out for the chicken salad. Those are wings. We're gonna make chicken salad tomorrow. I'll do 3. So I need to get that out. I've got some hard salami. I think I'm going to munch on that. My lunch. And that should be good. The kids already ate, so it's just me now, and hopefully they go to sleep soon. So I'm going to have a little coffee, some salami, and maybe some cheese and some crackers. That would be good. And I'm going to do the dishes in a little while here, and I'll worry about the leftover containers after. And then I will watch some TV because it's been a while. I just got done, my husband, I got a new phone for Christmas, and he didn't have a phone. I was the only one with a phone on my plan. When we lived in Jacksonville, he had a prepaid account, and they don't have service out here. So when he came home from deployment, we just decided not to continue that, and then we moved here and he deployed again, so we saw no reason to get a phone. So I bought him a phone, sent it to him for Christmas, so that whenever he comes back here from deployment very soon, he will have a way to call me and all that stuff. And so we just went through online and set it all up for international through AT&T. So now he has 800 megabytes of international data. When he gets like stateside, it'll be 10 megabytes that we share, or 10 gigabytes of data that we share. But right now, while he's overseas, he specifically will have 800 megabytes of data for next month, and it's unlimited texting, and the calling is 35 cents per minute. So I did that so that whenever he is traveling back here, and then also while he's at work and stuff, he can contact me, just so that we have a smooth last month and a smooth transition back home. Sometimes that time, and anybody that maybe has a husband in the flight community would know this, that time where they start leaving where they're deployed from to come home, when they're in a flight status and they're flying back home, they stop several places. It's hard to get in touch with them, and then a lot of times they go on debts, which are like short, kind of like deployments, but they're like short little trips to places for work, like little business trips, military business trips, I guess is what they would be. And they go to like different countries and stuff, and sometimes their Wi-Fi is not great and stuff. So he's gonna have a busy last month. So we went ahead and did the international thing because we figured, hey, let's keep things smooth this month and just have a nice, easy, it'll just make the month really easy. And who doesn't want a nice last easy month of deployment, right? So anyways, I'm gonna get to preparing my little cheese and cracker plate that I'm gonna have for lunch. And I'm gonna have my coffee, and I'm going to go relax and hope that my children will sleep. It's 12:50 right now. I'm hoping that maybe by 1 they'll both be out, because I'm not hearing any noise right now. Hoping that like by 1 o'clock they're both asleep, and then I can get them to sleep until like 2:33. I think 3 is gonna be pushing it, but I think 2:30 might work. And I think that no matter what, 3:30, I'm waking them up. They're gonna come downstairs because we've got to get closer to our schedule that we've been on for months now. So anyways, that's that. House is clean. I did all my everything off for my to-do list today as far as the housework goes. My Friday cleaning normally is the yard. I don't need to cut the grass today because I cut it last week, and there's really not too much. I think there's like one. Oh, it looks like somebody left their flip-flops on Christmas Eve. I'll grab those. And then there's nothing else to really pick up. So I don't really need to do anything out there, which is nice. Oh wait, no, it's Saturday. So I really don't need to do anything out there. Put away the little trees. I want to clean my makeup brushes, and I want to wash my bedding, which I kind of said might wait. But anyways, so we did our learning time already. So I already put away our little trees that are upstairs. So I'm pretty much done for the day. I could just do nothing the rest of the day if I wanted to, which is fabulous. And then on my to-do list that I sort of put together last night, I wanted to put together one of their play sets, maybe. And then I thought, oh, maybe I'll start putting the ornaments away. I want to do dinner and baths. They both need a bath tonight. And then we want to watch Harry Potter and then have our book time. So that is that. We will see you guys later. Hey guys, so it is a little after 3. The kids are up. I was productive during nap time, and I put that little guy together. And yeah, almost. It's almost done. Yes. And we're just watching the second Harry Potter, and we've got some popcorn happening on the stovetop. So I just use a really big pan to do my popcorn. No, it's not done yet, honey. And you just kind of shake it back and forth. This particular pan, I can scruff the bottom up and it's fine. It's kind of old. It's almost done. It's not done yet. It's not popping yet. And I just have, here, you want to look and see? Here, come here. Ready? See? Not yet, almost. Hasn't popped yet. And I just use a lid that's a little bit bigger than the pan so that I can easily like let some air steam out of the pot if needed. Just using the popping and topping for oil, and then you get the popcorn in a thin layer on the bottom. Some areas of mine is a little thicker than others, but for the most part it's pretty thin. You just don't want it like, you know, stacked up or anything crazy. So yeah, I'm just making some popcorn. I'm gonna season that with some some of it with some Italian seasoning and Parmesan, and then some of it with some hot sauce and buffalo, or hot sauce and ranch powder. It's really good. It's like a buffalo popcorn. We love it. So we're doing that right now. Got Harry Potter on, playing with our new toy, hanging out. The to-do list, seriously, I need to start putting ornaments away, dinner and baths, book time, bedtime. I need to go check the mail, and I need to go finally put this thing in the mail. And then I might start the trampoline later after the kids go to bed. We'll see though. I had written on here the trampoline or the KidCraft, one of the KidCraft firehouse things, and I did put one together. I have one more up in the playroom I need to put together, but the other one I think is a tiny bit smaller in size than this one is. It's in a little bit of a smaller box, so hopefully it won't be huge. It's just like a spirally like garage. So we'll see. I love this. I'm telling you guys, I am so on board with the wooden toys. I think we're gonna start, hello. I think I might sell, like on Facebook or something, some of their plastic kitchen sets. They have 2 upstairs, 1 downstairs, or 1 outside, and then like a outdoor grill thing outside. So what I might do is try to sell some of those and switch to the KidCraft kitchens and like the wooden pieces. I'm really wanting to like switch over to like nicer things that are gonna hold up better, and trying to like stay away from plastic, although some things I'm not gonna be able to avoid because they love those Playmobil things, so that's fine. But like, I think I want to get into the KidCraft kitchen sets. But anyways, and then along the lines of investing in nicer things, we need an entertainment center so bad, and I found one on Pottery Barn that I liked. So I'm gonna start putting a little bit of money inside in our furniture and house fund checking account, which we have like 9 different checking accounts, which probably sounds really weird. I'll explain that in another video. It's kind of along the lines of a cash envelope system, but it's like savings for certain categories. That makes sense. Anyways, that's a whole nother video. But last night I talked to my husband and we looked at some things on Pottery Barn that we both and really thought it was really nice looking. So I think we're gonna start putting a little more money aside for the entertainment center that we liked. So just, you know, cutting down on our food and entertainment budget for a couple months, and also cutting down on tiny, like $10 each of our spending money a month, and just having that go into like the furniture and home fund and to our vacation fund and stuff like that. We opened up for recently 2 college mutual funds for the kids. They have their own savings accounts already and all that, and we have one mutual fund, and that's just for us, and it's a pretty aggressive one. We have it's a pretty aggressive mutual fund, and then we have a Roth IRA. So we're really starting to put a lot of money aside, and we want to start investing in nicer pieces of furniture. So we're having to kind of tweak the budget because we're kind of starting to save more. We kind of had said that the month of January we'd be super frugal, and then you know, kind of like every other month, take a step back to have like a frugal month and then a not so frugal month. We're gonna see how it works out. We mapped out our budget, obviously, for the entire year. I think I showed you guys that. And then last night we sort of worked more exclusively on the next 2-3 months. So we'll see how that goes. But really want to start investing in nicer furniture, and want to start replacing some of the plastic, sort of really kiddie baby stuff in the playroom with wooden, nice wooden items. We do want 2 more kids eventually, so it's fine for us to invest in that stuff. And Lincoln likes that stuff still now, but I don't know. So anyways, that's that. So the popcorn's starting to pop in there. Should be yummy. My battery's about to die on my phone. So this will be it for today, I think. We're gonna watch Harry Potter, hang out. We have some friends stopping by in a little while, and then we'll have book time, bath time, and bedtime. I think we're gonna be okay as far as schedule goes. I think we're gonna be closer to being back on schedule now that they got a nap and they were both up by 3. And I also kind of forced them to wake up early this morning. They normally wake up at 7. This morning, but they've been sleeping in until like 9:30, 10. Which is fun for a little while, but at some point you gotta get back to your normal schedule, right? So this morning I woke them up at 8:15. They were tired, but they took a nap, a normal nap, not late at night. So hopefully it'll be okay. So we will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, Christmas is officially put away. There's no tree up anymore. There's no decorations up. And we are having our last night of leftovers from Christmas Eve dinner. It's my fettuccine Alfredo. It is so good. It's better the next day. And I know I had mentioned that I was a little bummed out because I thought it needed more salt on the night of Christmas Eve.
Can I have the loose?
No, honey. So that was the only thing. We're not opening it right now, honey. That was the only thing. And you know what? You can always come back from too little salt, but you can't come back from too much salt. So we already ate all the chicken franchise. That was a hit. But there's noodles left, so we're gonna have some noodles for lunch. I ate some cheese. We're gonna try and finish up these cherries and these grapes. And then since the chicken franchise is all gone, I have some chicken patties that we needed to use up out of the freezer that we're just gonna have with it. So this is the end of Vlogmas, you guys. Christmas is all taken down. All but 2 toys are put together. So. This is it. We're ready. We're ready to start counting down to my husband getting home, and we're ready to start getting geared up for the new year. So, hope you guys had a happy holiday. If you celebrate a holiday that happens to still be going on, then I hope you continue to have a good holiday. I know there are a couple holidays still that aren't over. But anyways, so happy holidays, happy new year, and we will see you guys later.